3 months ago, a man sat in front of his laptop with a business idea. Not a bad idea, a really good one. The kind of idea that keeps you awake at night because you can already imagine people using it. The only problem? He didn't know how to build a website. Not even a little. No coding, no design experience, no technical background. Nothing. So he did what most people do. He searched YouTube and immediately got overwhelmed. One person was talking about HTML, another was talking about React. Someone else said he needed a backend. Another person said he needed a database, then hosting, then domains, then APIs, then SEO, then analytics, then security. And after watching hours of tutorials, he was even more confused than when he started. So he closed his laptop and told himself, maybe I'm not technical enough for this. And that's exactly where most people quit. But here's what changed. It's 2026, and building a website today is completely different from how it was just a few years ago. Because AI has changed the rules. Today, someone with zero coding experience can build a professional website in hours instead of months. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how. Not just the tools, not just the steps, but the mindset shift that allows ordinary people to build things they never thought were possible. Because this isn't really a story about websites. It's a story about removing excuses. Welcome back to Prove the Shift. Let's begin. For a long time, building a website felt like learning a new language. Imagine wanting to open a small restaurant, but before you could serve food, someone told you, first learn architecture, then learn plumbing, then learn electrical engineering, then maybe you can open your restaurant. Sounds ridiculous, but that's exactly how website creation felt. You wanted a website, yet somehow you first had to become a software engineer. People spent years learning skills just to launch a simple idea. And because of that, millions of ideas never saw daylight. Not because they were bad, because the barrier was too high. The technology existed, the knowledge existed, but access didn't. Then AI arrived, and suddenly, the gap between having an idea and building it started disappearing. The biggest myth people still believe in 2026 is this: AI builds websites for you. No, that's not what happens. AI builds websites with you. And that difference matters. Because many people think AI means pressing a button and becoming successful overnight. That's fantasy. The truth is simpler. AI removes technical barriers, but it doesn't replace thinking. You still need an idea. You still need direction. You still need taste. You still need judgment. AI is not the architect. It's the construction crew. You are still the person holding the blueprint. And once you understand that, everything becomes easier. Step 1. Start with clarity. Before touching any AI tool, you need one thing: clarity. Most people skip this, and that's why they fail. Imagine asking AI, build me a website. What website? For who? Why? What problem does it solve? The more specific you are, the better the result. Instead of saying, create a business website, say, Create a modern website for a cosmetic and beauty company in America that focuses on trust, customer testimonials, service packages, and lead generation. Now, AI has direction. Now it has context. Now it can actually help. Think of AI as an incredibly talented employee. But even talented employees need instructions. The clearer your instructions, the better your outcome. Step 2. Let AI design the structure. This is where things become interesting. In 2026, AI can generate complete website structures in minutes. Instead of staring at a blank screen, wondering, what should my homepage include? You can simply ask, create the ideal website structure for a fitness coach targeting busy professionals. And AI will generate homepage, about page, services, testimonials, FAQ, contact, lead magnets, email capture sections, call to action areas. Everything within seconds. Think about that. Years ago, people paid consultants thousands of dollars for this. Today, AI can provide a strong first draft almost instantly. Not perfect, but powerful. Step 3. Create content faster. Now comes the part that used to take forever. Writing. Most websites fail because people never finish the content. They build the pages, but then they stare at the screen, wondering what to write. AI changes that. Need a homepage headline? AI can help. Need service descriptions? AI can help. Need FAQs? AI can help. Need email sign-up copy? AI can help. Need blog posts? AI can help. But here's something important. Never copy and paste blindly. Always add your own voice. Because people don't connect with AI. They connect with authenticity. The best websites in 2026 aren't fully AI generated. They're AI assisted and human refined. That's the difference. A friend of mine wanted to start a consulting business. For 2 years, 2 entire years, he kept saying, "I'm working on the website." The website never appeared. Not because he was lazy, because perfection became his prison. Then, one weekend, he tried AI. Saturday morning he started. Sunday evening he launched. Was it perfect? No. Was it online? Yes. And that's what mattered. Because a website that exists beats a perfect website that doesn't. Every single time. Step 4. Build without coding. Here's where the real shift happened. Modern AI website builders can generate entire pages from simple prompts. You describe what you want. The AI creates layouts, sections, colors, typography, images, buttons, navigation, everything. And if you don't like something, you simply say, make the hero section cleaner. Use darker colors. Make it feel more premium. Add more spacing. Create a luxury look. The AI updates the design, almost like talking to a designer sitting beside you. This is what makes 2026 different. Building websites feels less like programming and more like having a conversation. Step 5. Use AI for images. Let's be honest, bad images destroy websites, and hiring photographers isn't always possible. Today, AI image generators can create custom visuals tailored to your brand. Need a modern office scene? Generate it. Need a professional banner image? Generate it. Need illustrations? Generate them. Need product mock-ups? Generate them. Need backgrounds? Generate them. But remember, use images strategically. A beautiful image won't save a weak business, but it can amplify a strong one. Step 6. Connect the business side. Most people think the website is the goal. It's not. The website is a tool. The real goal is what happens after someone visits. Do they contact you? Do they buy? Do they subscribe? Do they book a call? Do they trust you? That's why AI should also help you create contact forms, lead capture systems, email automation, customer support chatbots, booking systems, sales funnels. These are the things that turn visitors into customers. A beautiful website with no conversion strategy is like opening a store with no cashier. People walk in, then leave. Now let's talk about something nobody likes discussing. AI makes building websites easier, which means more people are building websites, which means competition is increasing fast. The barrier to entry has collapsed. That's good and bad, because now average websites are everywhere, which means standing out matters more than ever. Your advantage is no longer technical skill. Your advantage becomes creativity, storytelling, branding, trust, human connection. The technology is becoming equal. The message is becoming everything. And this brings us to the most important part of this entire video. The website isn't the story. The shift is. A few years ago, people needed permission. Permission from developers, permission from designers, permission from agencies, permission from experts. Now, the tools are available to almost everyone. The gatekeepers are disappearing. The question is no longer, can I build this? The question is, will I start? Because AI has removed many excuses. Not all of them, but enough. Enough for someone with an idea to take action. Enough for someone with a dream to launch something. Enough for someone sitting in a small room with a laptop to build something that reaches the world. And maybe that's the biggest shift of all. Not technology, possibility. Somewhere tonight, someone has an idea. Maybe it's a business, maybe it's a portfolio, maybe it's a personal brand, maybe it's a project they've been postponing for years. And maybe the only thing standing between them and that idea becoming real is the belief that they're not technical enough. If that's you, understand this. You don't need to know everything. You just need to start. Because in 2026, AI has made building a website easier than ever. But it still can't take the first step for you. Only you can do that. This is POV the shift. And sometimes, the biggest transformation isn't learning how to build a website. It's realizing that the thing you've been waiting for permission to do was possible all along. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to POV the Shift, and I'll see you in the next one.